Play. Welcome back, guys. I am your host, Player One, of the Gamers Addict. And here today with me is Captain Bogey. All right, with Bogey's Order. All right, guys. I'm doing great, man. Thank you so much again for having me here on the Gamers Addict Show, episode 2. And this one is a special one. We're making history today because it's a 2-hour show. We're a 2-hour show.
Yeah.
The Gamers Addict.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages and gaming fanatics, welcome to Bogey's Corner. Thank you, Player One, for having me here. I want to give a little shout out to 24/7 Luke for doing what he does back there, telling me to lower the music. I'm a casual video game player. I don't play as much of it as a lot of you guys here, but my son does play a lot, so it keeps me up with what's going on out there. And again, I did share that my history begins with Atari 20. So even after the Nightmares, one little special shout out to The Nightmare for letting me hear his hat. Nice hat. Right. And then thank you very much, Player One, for his authentic, I believe this is the second present. This is the second shirt present. Thank you very much. First was it? That's what you told me. Okay. So, here in Bogey's Corner, I cover my experience with everything that I've done. So now the last Bogey's Corner, I talked about Pac-Man, covering from back in 1980. Today in Bogey's Corner, I'm going to talk about Metal Gear Solid.
Wow.
On a big game that came out in the 90s. So let me give you a little bit of background on what this game encompasses and is about. The genre is action-adventure stealth video game, and it was actually one of the first stealth video games. Because a lot of games, you're always going after attacking, shooting, going after guys. And this one, Stealth is the name of the game. The creator, designer, director, producer, writer is Hideo Kojima. Now, this is developed by Konami. It's a single-player mode. Now, Metal Gear Solid, just to give you a quick little snapshot of it, is an elaborate storyline that reveals Solid Snake is a genetic clone of Big Boss. This was a creation of a secret government project. And I love these kind of games that has so much backstory, and you really have to get into it to know. Now, a little more on the main player and how this expands. Born in 1935, Big Boss, whose real name is John, had quite a few AKAs. AKA Jet, AKA Saladin, AKA Naked Snake, AKA Big Boss, AKA Fishmouth, or simply Snake. Now, Big Boss was a renowned special force operative and mercenary commander. By many of the military mercenaries, he was known as the greatest soldier that ever lived. They really gave him a lot of background and a lot of power behind this game. And in 1964, gonna give a little timeline, he was awarded the title of Big Boss, and that was a big thing within their organization. Big Boss. 1971, Big Boss founded U.S. Army Special Forces Foxhound.
That's what they call me at home.
Big Boss? Big Boss. The bigger boss called you that.
Okay.
Cool. 1972, a clone project gives birth to the sons of Big Boss. So here's where the intricacy of the storyline, and of course, you have to play all the game to find all these loops within the game itself and see how intricate the story goes.
Same character. Is he the same character in every game?
No, he's not the same character in every game. I'm going to give you a little timeline of the actual years and each one of the games that came out.
Okay.
Now, one of the reasons I really enjoyed this game was there was a lot of running around. There were a lot of missions that they weren't easy at first. Yeah, I died a few times until I got it right. I love playing this in the dark because that definitely gave it a little more atmosphere. And I try to keep it quiet, and I had headphones. That made it even more enjoying. Now, a little bit of timeline going back to the 1960s. Now, the original game that came out, it fluctuates on the years, but I'm going to give you a timeline that started in 1964. Is Metal Gear Solid 3, which came out in 2004. That's the first story, and that took place in Russia. 1970, Metal Gear Solid called Portable Ops. 1974, Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. That one came out in 2010. And the gameplay there was in Costa Rica. 1975, Metal Gear Solid 5 called Ground Zero. And that one just recently came out in 2014. That one, the missions were in Cuba. 1984, Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, came out in 2015. And that one took place in Afghanistan and Angola. These games are going worldwide. The gameplay and the environments are so realistic. So now let's continue. 1995. This is where Metal Gear Solid, the one that came out in 1987, the actual first one. The gameplay was during the 1995. 1999, Metal Gear Solid 2, Solid Snake. That one originally came out in 1990. Then we fast forward to 2005, Metal Gear Solid, The Twin Snakes. That one came out in 2004. And then there's 2007 to 2009, Metal Gear Solid 2, The Sons of Liberty, which originally came out in 2001. Then it continues on to the last one, Metal Gear Revengeance, that came out in 2013.
For what consoles are these on?
These are on most popular consoles.
I know the first two are on linear. When you got twins, like, I believe they're maybe on PS2 from PS1.
PS1, the one that came out in 1980, in the 8.
The 8 was different.
But yeah, these have been on a major console.
Okay.
All right, so some fun facts here. Metal Gear Solid is the 10th best-selling video game for PlayStation with 6 million copies.
Wow.
Metal Gear Solid is one of the first stealth games ever made. And again, I really enjoy that kind of gameplay because most games are really more on the offense. This one's on the defense. For you to really complete your missions successfully, you really need to be hiding and doing the missions without being caught. In 2008, January 31st, Solid Snake appeared as a guest in Super Smash Bros.
Oh, wow.
Brawl.
Yes.
So you had access to that game. I'm pretty sure you played it, right?
That's a fantastic word.
Did you actually use it as character in the game?
I did not more of a Zelda, Mega Man.
Okay, not like a manly snake.
No. I'm already a man, so
From
why would I want
from the
to be a
netherworld?
man?
Okay. 13, March 1st, 41.2 million copies of the game was sold through of the whole franchise. We're talking encompassing all the games from the whole franchise itself.
Have you ever heard of Lucille?
What?
Oh, was the actress?
No.
The Walking Dead.
Yeah, I don't follow that. I don't follow fantasy.
Okay. This is like Lucille, okay?
With good?
No,
The fake?
well, with Lucille to the my fans. Tell me,
Megan.
this is my Lucille.
Okay, cute.
Yeah.
So you can talk with them. All right. They got apps for that. All right. If you want to find out something about Metal Gear Solid, go on YouTube, and one of the best videos that I found, you type in Metal Gear Story of Big Boss. That gives you a really intricate timeline from the beginning, talking about Big Boss and all the different missions, and how everything comes together in one storyline. There is my take on Metal Gear Solid. I hope you guys enjoyed here at Bogey's Corner. And again, thank you very much, Player One.
And notice that it's like saying that word vividly.
Which one?
Boss. Boss. Is that something that you like to call yourself?
Sometimes we all should think that we're big bosses.
There you have it, folks. Thank you, Captain Bogey, for Bogey's Corner. Great having you on the show.
24/7 Blues give me one.
He's not leaving. He's going to be there for the next segment.
Oh, yes, that's right.
How are you?
Okay, we'll be right back, guys, with more from the Gamer's Attic.
All right.